Emission System Service Required. I've got a 2006 DB9 and I got this on the motorway when I was going along at motorway speeds. It went into limp mode, and after that it wouldn't rev properly. It did start and run, but it wouldn't rev up properly. So I plugged it into an ODB reader and looked at the data. There were several error messages about the throttle and also about the emissions with the lean oxygen. So I had a good look around the data that comes from the ODB, and the smoking gun was the oxygen. On bank 1 it was 23%, and at bank 2 it was 2.3% in certain revving permissions. You can sort of see it, it'll come up here in this data. I also looked at the short and long-term fuel trim, but there wasn't really a smoking gun there. They didn't really show much data problems there. It all stayed pretty low, sort of 5%, not much more than that. So then I sort of closed all this down and thought, let's have a look at the car, because if bank 1 is showing 23 and bank 2 is 2.3, there must be something in bank 1, and if it's lean there must be an air leak. So I had a good dig around all the engine bay and looked on the right hand side, which is bank 1, and saw under the throttle there was a pipe had come off. It's about the size of a hose pipe, or a little bit bigger than that. And when I plugged that on and restarted the car, vroom, it was back to normal, so the problem had been solved. This shows a snapshot of the 23%. Emission System Service Required.